Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to News Report TV. So the internet has been buzzing after, actually, I don't know if the video of Usher serenading Keke Palmer went viral or if all of this ended up going viral because of Keke Palmer's boyfriend, Darius Jackson. His comment is what made everything spiral into going viral. Usher has been serenading different celebrities over the court. I don't know if is he doing a tour or something like that, whatever he's doing or he has been doing, because I did see a clip of him serenading Kim Kardashian a few months ago. Nonetheless, Keke Palmer was present at Usher's concert and he serenaded Keke, and Usher does this often because, like I said, I have seen him do this to other celeb women, and a lot of times it's because he has that rapport with them. It's innocent. Keke was wearing this sheer outfit. It looks like the behind area is out, similar to what Lizzo wore a little over a year ago, and a lot of people were outraged, but the difference with hers is it has a sheer over it. And I would also compare this to an outfit that Rihanna wore. I believe she wore a see-through diamond encrusted sheer outfit through one of the Met Galas, if I'm not mistaken. It was to some sort of event. So I would also compare this outfit to that. The reason why the internet is buzzing about it is because the comment that Darius made under the photo or the video saying that it's the outfit though, you a mom. So a lot of people have been debating about whether or not Darius's comment um, was righteous, whether or not he should have made that comment on the internet, even if he disagreed with her outfit, whether or not he even had a place to say anything since they're not technically married, though they do have a son together, and also whether or not it was coming from a place of jealousy or whether or not it was coming from him not measuring up to Keke financially, which in I'm hearing that, but we don't really know that. A lot of people are assuming that, she's worth more than him. Maybe she is, I'm not sure. But I believe that he is in the same industry. I believe he's an actor. So whether or not they measure up financially, I don't know, but I don't think he's broke. So yeah, there was a lot of controversy around this because of the outfit, and then so people did start to critique her outfit after he made that comment, but some people were saying that he had no right to make a comment, especially not on the internet. And that is one part that I definitely do agree with. He responded by saying that, the world is very backwards because this is his family and he has a right to stand up for the representation of it. Which, in, yeah, you do have a right to stand up for the representation of your family. And if I'm not mistaken, Keke is 29 years old. I'm not too sure how old Darius is. They're obviously around the same age, young couple. They just had a baby. And I think that the internet was not the place, even if he disagreed with her outfit choice. I don't think the internet was the place because now you open up the door for people to criticize him, and the internet, they're going to talk about even things that are not even relevant to what happened. And not only that, I think it was disrespectful for him to make that comment online. I think that if he had an issue with her outfit choice, it should have been a text message directly to her phone and not on the internet. um Couples have disagreements all the time. People do not always agree on everything. So I just think that the internet was not the place for him to say something like that in order to invite other people into your, basically inviting other people into your relationship. Keke has been famous for a very long time, and I've seen her I've never seen her dress with a thong out necessarily, but she has worn sexy clothing before, and a lot of people are kind of perplexed because he has posted sexy photos of Keke before. Even he's posted a photo of her with a cat suit on. He's posted a photo of her with nothing on but underwear while she was pregnant. So it becomes into question of whether or not his concern was really about her revealing outfit, or was he just feeling insecure because Usher was serenading her, another guy was giving her attention. So was it about that? Was it really about the revealing outfit? So I don't think that it was about the revealing outfit. Like I said, she has worn similar, she has that sort of taste, and I don't think it was distasteful. Her, she had a sheer covering over it, and I just want to say some people, they thrive or they're happy, and this is kind of like why you got to definitely vet out a person before you actually get together with them, because some people thrive off of allowing the other person to take control, in a sense that yes, you can tell me what to wear, you can tell me what to do, you can tell me where to go, what time to do this and that. Some people don't mind, but some people, especially, I mean, Keke Palmer has so much personality, and I can definitely relate to that, in the sense that um what you want me to do, it might not necessarily be what will make me happy. So he may be controlling in the sense that, and yeah, you have a right as a somebody's partner to have an input into suggesting things. But remember, we are all individuals, right? And this is the reason why women have rights, and we fought for women's rights and things like that. What you want this person to do might not necessarily be what makes this person happy. Keke seems like a type of person. She has a lot of personality. She thrives off of, having experiences. And she's very talkative, and she actually has good conversation. She's one of the people who I can actually listen to an interview or a conversation when she talks, because she's saying something meaningful. So she's a very outspoken person. So it's not gonna do any justice or any good to tell somebody like Keke, is almost like to say, be quiet, don't be yourself. You benefit most, especially I mean, she's been successful thus far. So you actually benefit most. Your family, your son, and yourself will benefit most when she's being her best self. But trying to restrict someone after they've been successful being who they are is kind of odd. It's kind of weird, and you kind of are going to lose the benefits of what she would be at her 100% when she's able to wear what she wants to wear and speak and be outspoken and just be her regular self. So that takes away from somebody's personality, and vetting out someone and seeing if they're controlling like that, especially if it's fueled because of jealousy or something like that, is very important to kind of make sure that the person is not this way before you get with them. So I don't believe it's a matter of representing his family. I think that, of course, he is attracted to her as to, why they were drawn together. But I think it's a sense of wanting to now control the whole thing because you enjoy, or your attraction to her. But I think it was just her close proximity to Usher that led him to make that comment, because I don't see why he would have a problem with that all of a sudden once once she's not with you. It's like if you're taking the sexy photo, if you control it, it's okay. But because she was standing next to Usher, so I felt the whole situation is odd. I felt this was odd. Keke went and made a TikTok, sort of responding or rapping to him and saying, or rapping towards him or responding and saying that, if you gonna act up, baby, I'm gonna link up. I thought that was corny. So I think the whole thing is kind of corny. I think his comment, you know, that kind of made this thing go viral was corny, and I think her response is corny as well because everything is real here. They really have a family together. They really have a child together. So I don't think it was for the internet. I would have preferred for her not to respond at all. And be as lively and as kiki as you want to be in person, when you respond to him, and go off, say whatever you have to say, but just not on the internet. I thought the TikTok thing, the response was corny. And I know that probably is going to be profitable at the end of the day because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, what did Kiki say? But I thought this was corny, like making a rap. Um, but we, there's, I want to kind of blame Rihanna because even when Beyonce, was pregnant, she didn't do a lot of these things where, you know what? People say that Rihanna's the one who kind of made like the pregnancy and the wearing less clothing. But now that I think back, I do remember the Nicki Minaj's pregnancy photos, and she sort of bared all in her photos as well, and they were really cute. But two examples, I just brought up two examples, both Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. And as much as people talk about ASAP Rocky and they trash talk Nicki Minaj's husband as well, both women are outspoken in their own right. I feel like Rihanna, even though she appears to be Rihanna, not to say like outspoken, because I feel like Rihanna is in some ways submissive, but you can tell that she is feisty as well. And what I can say about that is it takes both a confidence in both men, ASAP Rocky and also Kenneth, in order to allow a woman to express herself however they want to, whether it be in whether it be by being vocal or expressing themselves through fashion. And from the interviews that I've heard of ASAP Rocky talking about Rihanna and what he admires, one of the things he holds dear is that himself and Rihanna were the first Black woman and man to model for, I believe it was Christian Dior. They say Christian Dior or Gucci, one of them. So fashion, I believe in that relationship is held very dear to them. Rihanna is in some sense a trendsetter, and ASAP Rocky loves fashion. He's from New York. New York is all about fashion. And so bringing it back home is I think that Darius has a vocal woman, a woman who is very expressive. Keke Palmer is very expressive. She is not that she's being expressive for no reason. This is a woman who I don't think that Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Keke Palmer take on masculine energies, but some people have to realize that some people are like they're better when they're able to be themselves. Nicki Minaj, very successful. Rihanna, very successful, billionaire. Keke Palmer, very successful. So when you have women like these, you have to be a confident partner in order to continue to allow these people to be themselves. And I think Kenneth Petty and ASAP Rocky understand those roles because those people are better when they're able to be vocal, better when they're able to be themselves because they are the bag, right? The reason why they are where they are in their life is because of their personality, and that's what got them where they are. So why would you try to dim that? And I believe that with Darius making that comment, it demonstrates that he is trying to in some sort of way control that light that she has. So yeah, the whole thing was corny. I hope they do work it out. Let me know what your comments are below. Thank you for tuning in.